Good evening. You're watching the news from the Sultanate of Oman television. First, the headlines. Efforts continue to return electricity and water services and fix the damaged roads affected by tropical condition in the governorate of Dhofar. 3 agreements are signed by the companies affiliated to Oman Food Investment Holding Company to enhance the system of food security in the Sultanate. An economic evening in Washington focuses on development of small and medium-sized enterprises in the Sultanate. Those are the headlines, and now the news in detail. The government and domestic bodies continue to deal with damages caused by the tropical condition in the governorate of Dhofar, where electricity and water services are back in parts of the wilaya of Taqa. The bodies concerned are exerting great efforts to return the main services in residential areas as well as some villages in the wilaya. The bodies are also dealing with damages caused to the roads and electricity network. The Sultan's Armed Forces continued its efforts with all its capabilities and resources to return the situation to normal in the governorate of Dhofar. The Royal Army of Oman, implementing its operations represented by medical evacuation, transporting supplies such as water and food, supporting the communication sector, as well as clearing the roads. Meanwhile, the Royal Air Force of Oman is conducting its operation for evacuation of citizens and patients, as well as transporting equipment and necessary supplies for those affected by the tropical condition. The Royal Navy of Oman is also performing its tasks of maritime inspection, search and rescue operations, in addition to hydrographic survey of Salalah Port, as the Royal Guard of Oman and Sultan's Special Forces are working on supplying water and supporting electricity sector through providing generators and other means. The engineering services in the Ministry of Defense also continue to open roads and bring back electricity, besides providing the affected areas with water, in addition to carrying out maintenance works related to telecommunications. Brigadier Abdulaziz bin Abdullah Al-Mandari, commander of the Infantry Brigade 11, stated that the engineering services in the Ministry of Defense and Sultan's Armed Forces opened the roads from Raisut to Dalhut, as well as Thamreit Mazyuna Road. He added that the caravan is sent from Salada to Dalhut through Al-Maghsil Road. He further added that a ship of the Royal Navy of Oman also went to Dalhut, supported by Royal Air Force of Oman, to transport supplies to those affected in various parts of the area. The Public Authority for Civil Defense and Ambulance received and dealt with more than 240 notifications about people stranded and seeking rescue during the advanced weather condition witnessed by the governorates of Dhofar and Wusta. It also succeeded in saving the lives of 300 cases. The authority also provided medical care services to urgent cases and transferred them to the nearest hospitals. The Aviation Department, Royal Oman Police, conducted many air flights to provide support and necessary needs to various sectors to return life to normal. It also helped to send aid items to affected areas. Still to come, our news bulletin. The Public Authority for Radio and Television, in cooperation with the Ministry of Endowments and Religious Affairs, organized a program entitled The Flying Bird. Welcome back to the news from the Sultanate of Oman Television. To enhance the system of food security in the Sultanate, 3 agreements were signed by the companies affiliated to Oman Food Investment Holding Company. Al Bashair Meat Company signed a finance agreement with Nizwa Bank related to providing funding facilitations of Al Bashair Integrated Meat Project with a cost of 15 million Omani riyals. The company also signed an agreement for the implementation of the first package of integrated meat project with Al Rafai Company for trade and contracting so as to take care of the building internal and main roads leading to the project location in the wilaya of Thamrate. And Nama Poultry Company signed an agreement with a company from Netherlands to build a slaughterhouse. His Excellency Dr. Fuad bin Jafar Al-Sajwani, Minister of Agriculture and Fisheries Wealth, Chairman of Board of Directors of Oman Food Investment Holding Company, was present during the signing of the agreement. The development of small and medium-sized establishments was the center of discussions at an event organized by the media attaché of the Sultan's Embassy in the U.S. capital, Washington. A number of Oman entrepreneurs and companies took part in the event. They acquainted the American participants with their businesses and products. The event is aimed to promote the products of small and medium-sized establishments in the Sultanate. It also came to strengthen commercial ties with the Sultanate and the United States. The Sultanate marked the World Telecommunications Day and the Information Society, which falls on the 17th of May each year. The celebration aimed to spread awareness on using information technology and telecommunications, which contribute in building the society and economy. The Sultanate, in cooperation with partners, invested in telecommunications sector as well as provided a number of national and regional initiatives in this field. The celebration was accompanied by a student exhibition, a showcase the innovation in artificial intelligence applications. The ceremony was presided over by His Excellency Dr. Ahmed bin Mohammed Al-Futaisi, Minister of Transport and Communications. A program titled The Flying Bird is being broadcasted on Oman Live channel, aims to give the opportunity to young Omani talents to display their skills. The daily program presents Omani talents in the fields of inshad, acting, poetry, public speaking, and others. It is organized by the Public Authority for Radio and Television in cooperation with the Ministry of Endowments and Religious Affairs. The program is broadcast from the auditorium of the Public Authority for Civil Aviation. Here now are the Ramadan timings for tomorrow. Fajr prayers at 3:54 a.m. and Maghrib prayers at 6:54 p.m. For the general focus around the Sultanate, clear to partly cloudy skies will prevail over the governorate of the far rest of the Sultanate. Will have clear skies with chances of cloud accumulation over the Hajar Mountains and its nearby wilayas. Winds will be westerly to northwesterly to moderate. Seas will be slight to the maximum wave height of 125 meters. This is the Sultan of Oman television. Before we enter tonight's bulletin, here are the main points once again. Efforts continue to return electricity and water services and fix the damaged roads affected by tropical condition in the governorate of Dhofar. 3 agreements are signed by the companies affiliated to Oman Food Investment Holding Company to enhance the system of food security in the Sultanate. And an economic evening in Washington focuses on development of small and medium-sized enterprises in the Sultanate. And with that, come to the end of tonight's news bulletin from all of us here in the newsroom and the studios. Thanks for watching. Good night.